Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. Ever since Mr. Kohberger pled guilty to the 5 felonies he was charged with by indictment, there has been speculation, discussion as to what correctional institute he may be required to serve out the sentence that Judge Hippler is scheduled to impose upon him at the forthcoming July 23rd, 2025 sentencing proceeding. Now, Mr. Kohberger is authorized under the Idaho Rules of Criminal Procedure to go back and to challenge the entry of his guilty pleas. But as of today, and it's the very early morning of July 10th, there is no evidence on the record that any such motion or other filing by the defense has been submitted on either the case summary page or the public docket. So assuming that Mr. Kohberger proceeds to the sentencing hearing, the question is, what facility would he be sent to serve out his term? There's been a lot of discussion that it might be at the Idaho Maximum Security Institute located right there in Boise. There is no guarantee, however, that that is where Mr. Kohberger will be serving out his term. When you look at a recent situation of another person who was sent to an out-of-state facility. Generally speaking, what happens post-sentencing is that if the inmate has, as Mr. Kohberger, been held in a county facility, the Department of Corrections then takes possession of him, and there's a period of time where the inmate would undergo certain evaluations, certain testing, and then the decision is made as to where the inmate should be sent to serve out their term. In June of 2023, while the case of Idaho versus Kohberger was proceeding, there was a tragic situation that occurred in Northern Idaho, involving the unaliving of 4 members of a family who were the neighbors to the defendant, Major John Kaler. Mr. Kaler was arrested in June of 2023 and charged with the unalivings of 4 of his neighbors, including a 16 and an 18-year-old teenager, their single mother and grandfather. Mr. Kaler went on to plead guilty, not to first degree, but to second degree unalivings. Mr. Kaler is serving out his sentence in a facility in Arizona. Is there a possibility that Mr. Kohberger could be sent to a prison in Idaho? Yes. Is there a possibility that he could be sent to an out-of-state facility like the situation involving Mr. Kaler? Yes. At this time, these details are not known. We will continue to monitor this situation leading up to sentencing. Until next time, this is Kathy. Thank you for joining us today.